Okay, so in this video I will try to mount a matte screen protector on my old iPhone 13 Pro Max. And the reason for that is that I have an experiment when reading ebooks nowadays on my iPhone and my iPad. And after using the XP Pen Magic Notepad with a next paper display that is matte, I thought I should see how the difference is when having a real next paper display or having an iPhone with a fake matte screen protector on top of the display instead. So we'll see the difference later on. Here I have bought a matte screen protector from MOTHCA, and here we have everything we need. We have some manual and some stickers and a cloth. Here we have a screen protector for the cameras, but I will not use that. I only want to have it on my display. And here we have a mounting frame. And here we have the screen protectors itself. Should be 2 of them. Yes, that's good. So if we take off this, I have never done this before in my whole life. I don't like screen protectors actually, because screen protectors is something that I think make the displays worse on iPhones and on iPads. But as I said, this is an experiment to see if I can have a matte screen for reading. So let's open this. Installation instructions. Here we have some alcoholic dust removal, and here we have a cloth. And here we have some stickers. Okay. I'm not actually sure how to do this. But first we should we clean the display now and remove the dust from the display itself. Okay, quite minimal. Okay, really small. Okay, like so. We take some alcoholic on the display itself. I think that's enough. And now we should use some dust removal sticker. I'm not sure how to do that, but ooh. This is harder than I thought it should be. I'm not sure if that's enough, hopefully. Now we should mount this frame on the display, like so, I think. And now we should take the matte display protector out from the box and somehow remove this from the display and have it like this, mount it in the frame. Oh, I'm nervous, as you can see. And now all the bubbles should be removed. Hopefully. Oh, they are not. Oh, suck. Like so. Hopefully this was good enough, because I am quite picky with my stuff. I want to have it perfect. Looks nice though. No glare, no reflections. It will be great for reading. By the way, I thought I forgot actually this cloth to remove dust from the display before mounting it, but I think it looks like I succeeded anyway. Maybe some dust, but I have some scratches because this iPhone is almost 4 years old now. So they are shining through, you could say. By the way, if I am not happy with this, I will remove it, of course, again, but I don't know how to do that. Maybe that's very hard to do, so I will Google that if that will be something I want to do. Okay, so now we should maybe start the phone to see how great the display. Wow, that's nice actually. Should be a lot of glare here. You see some scratches below, and that was from the display before, I think. And a lot of dust. So let's start the phone up to see how good the display went. I don't like those micro scratches below, but I can't do anything about that, sadly. But this will be nice to try to read on. Very good viewing angles still. So here we have a matte screen protector. Actually, it looks pretty good. I'm quite happy actually. And I have one more if I need. So let's open Google Play Boox. Wow. Looks looks great. I know that the display will be a bit not as sharp, maybe, the text, but it will be much less glare and fingerprints and whatsoever. I think it looks nice. I actually think that. It looks quite nice. It looks like almost like next paper, but even better because the viewing angle is great and I love viewing angles. I think that's great, actually, I think. Nice. Yes, it feels much better for reading. Matte Screen Protector. I really love that. I'm quite happy, at least for now. I see that smaller text gets a bit fuzzy off the screen protector. But I really like it. Nice. So, I think that's it for this video. And as I said, this will be an experiment. I have to be reading ebooks on my iPhone and iPad more than before. And one of the reasons is that I want to read in sync with my Android devices and so on using Google Play Books and my iPhone and iPad. So Google Play Books and also Storytel will be in complete sync on my iPhone, iPad and my Android devices, Android e-readers like the Bigme and Onyx books. So with Storytel and Google Play Books, I will be able to be in sync on all those devices. The only devices I can't use is the Kobo devices and my Kindle devices, because those can only use co-reader, and iPhone and iPad doesn't have co-reader, unfortunately. But that will be nice. I have a Storytel subscription for streaming 1 million of books, and I can now use it on my iPhone with a matte screen protector. Okay, bye.